Hi there, my name is Karen McAllister and I am the founder of the Mindful Money Coach. And today I want to talk to you about 3 tips for you if you've inherited a lot of wealth or will inherit a lot of wealth in the future and health. So I'm actually talking about this today because in the next 10 years we're going to have the biggest transfer of wealth from the older generation to the younger generation. And if you're young, if you're in your 20s and your 30s and you inherit a lot of wealth, this may be very new to you. And it may bring up an awful lot of anxiety, it may bring up a lot of confusion, it may bring up a sense of overwhelm. And so I just want to speak to that today because, if you learn actually to be really with your money in a very comfortable way, you can do something really great with your life that's in integrity with your values and is in line with your life purposes, in line with your integrity. So number 1, the first tip is to realize that most of us have a dysfunctional relationship with money. We feel it's a burden, there's a lot of shame, there's a lot of taboo around it, there's a lot of anxiety around it. So if you're feeling that, just realize that you're actually just normal. We're not educated around money. We don't really talk about it. We keep it very secret. We're very private in our suffering around money. So I just want you to know that this is very normal. If you have come into a lot of money and you have all this anxiety running through you, that is totally normal, and you're not weird. You're just actually very ordinary. So that's number 1. Number 2 is I would really recommend that you work with a money coach, and really start to clean up this area in your life. Most of us, because we have a dysfunctional relationship with money, and money coaching is fantastic to go look at that, look at how you were built around money, look at your behavioral patterns around money, look at the emotions that you have and how you were built around money. What does this do? Well, it just really shines a light on your relationship with money, and it will shine a light on how you might avoid suffering as a result of getting this huge inheritance in your life. So that's the second tip that I'd recommend. And the third tip is, it's just easier with others. It just really is. So, look around you and see if there's anyone in your immediate family or in your immediate friends that actually have a lot of money and are used to being with money. And go ask them questions. Go say, I've just suddenly come into a lot of money and I'm scared and I don't really know how to do it well, and I just like some advice. And build relationships with people who are used to having a lot of money, because they'll be very helpful during these times. So there's the 3 tips on how to be with your newfound inheritance, or if wealth comes into your life all of a sudden. So 1, just acknowledge the emotions that are coming up, maybe emotions of anxiety, overwhelm, fear. It's very natural, don't worry about it. Number 2 is find yourself a money coach, somebody that will help you navigate your emotional and behavioral world around money. And number 3 is find yourself a really great support team of people who know what it is like to have inherited quite a bit of money, or who are used to having money in their lives, and are not afraid and would act as a mentor or a friend to you. So I hope this is helpful to you, and good luck with your life and the newfound inheritance in your life.